In the last year, I have broken not one, but 2 world records.
David's team.
World records.
You heard it right.
What are they?
It's darts world records, actually. The one sport I actually am not bad at.
Are they both in darts?
Both, yes. Both records are in darts. Both
And
world
what
records.
are the 2 records in darts that you now hold?
I am the world record holder for the most amount of number 2s in a minute. And I'm also the world record holder for the most bullseyes in a minute. But not just the bullseyes, the green bit, the outer 25 as well.
Right, so the most number 2s in a minute.
Correct.
And the most bullseyes. So, how many is it?
That's a good question. I can't remember. The number 2s, it's 18 number 2s in a minute.
Yeah.
And the bullseyes, or 25s, was 12.
Did you get an official, like, records adjudicator to come and...
The Guinness Book of Records were there.
You're saying that you're in the Guinness Book of
I'm going to be in the
Records?
Guinness Book of Records this year, yeah.
How was it organised?
It was actually a television programme got involved, so they booked the people.
What television programme?
Not that programme that hasn't been on for 20-odd years.
Cheryl Baker.
The new one called Officially Amazing, which is the children's version on children's television. Do you watch children's television?
I think the one you were talking about was also for children. It's just you were a child then.
Oh, yeah.
And did they televise both of your records? Did they think, God, that 2s one was good?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that, vary that up by having him aim at the bullseye. Did they think that was...
They told me in advance I could have a go at both world records. I think, to be fair, the first world record, the most number 2s in a minute, was a world record that had never been attempted before.
Oh, so there was no record to beat.
Correct.
So one would have won it, technically.
No, because they set a bar. They say you have to be at least a minimum standard. It's not like your opponents. You have to... you have to...
No, don't anger him. Don't anger him.
So, yeah, you have to reach a minimum standard, and I think the minimum standard for that, they said, was 14. But the Bulls and 25s was an official record that did exist.
What was the previous record?
11.
And you got?
12.
What are you thinking, David?
Well, what do you think?
It sounds quite plausible. There's loads of those kids' shows when they do those silly challenges and stuff.
No. Don't undermine my moment. This wasn't a silly little challenge. This was the world record.
Yeah, but as you say, it was a world record. It was the
first one, but the other one.
But someone's got to be the first one.
No, but the other one
Someone was there.
The other one wasn't. Don't make me come over there, David. So the other one already existed and was 11 by an American.
Ramesh.
I don't buy it. I just think that... I think that they wouldn't let you go for 2 records in a show. Officially Amazing, I've never heard of. That isn't officially amazing. It's not official, or is it amazing?
It might be a sort of...
If it was a show called Vaguely Interesting, then I'm...
OK, we'll say lie.
You're going to say lie? OK. Lee, world record holder, twice. Truth or lie?
It is, in fact, true.
Yes, it's true. Lee has broken 2 world records, and to prove it, here's a clip of Lee doing just that.
Time is running out! Come on, Lee! Get those darts in! A perfect set!
In that attempt, you achieved 12, which is a brand new Guinness World Records title!
Yes, well done, Lee, world record holder.
In the last year, I have broken not 1, but 2 world records.
David's team.
World records.
You heard it right.
What are they?
It's darts world records, actually. The one sport I actually am not bad at.
Are they both in darts?
Both, yes. Both records are in darts. Both
And
world
what
records.
are